Hey, hey, Libra Collective. Hello and welcome. Anastasia here. We are going to do our weekly reading. This is going to be for the week of May 5th through May 11th. It's an exciting week, Libra, coming up for us. As the main energy for this upcoming week, we received the Lovers card. Look at that beautiful energy here. So you are aligning with something, okay? There's something here where it's meant for you, okay? You are attracting it's attracted to you, or he or she, maybe it's a person, Libra, but whatever you are seeking, it's also seeking you, obviously. And this week looks like you are aligning with everything, Libra. So this has got to be an exciting week for a lot of us here. So let's go ahead and clear the deck, prepare this space for this reading, Libra. Hope everybody's doing well. Let's go. I'm going to be using the Tarot of a Moon Garden here. I've been kind of on a fairy deck kick lately, so this is the deck I'm using today. All right, let's go, Libra. Let's go. Thank you so much, universe, for all guidance and support and blessings. Please let Libra Collective know what are the most important messages for us this upcoming week, May 5th through 11th. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And here in the US, we are celebrating Mother's Day on Sunday the 11th. So have a wonderful time, all those celebrating mothers, grandmothers, mother figures in your life. Have a fantastic time. Have a beautiful day. All right, let's go, Libra. So let's draw a rune first as the main energy for this upcoming week for Libra. Most important main energy for Libra for this next week. Thank you so much. All right, let's pull a rune for us. This one wants to come out. Okay, so I think this is actually upside down, which I don't really read upside down. So this is Odin, or the rune Ansus, I mean. It's associated with Odin, which is true kind of inspiration, vision, communication, insight, Libra. Let me read more about it here for you, but Ansus is the rune we pulled. This rune is associated with a raven, which actually raven is considered by some our spirit animal, Libra spirit animal. Sometimes it's an owl as well, but ravens are very, very intelligent, so they have like a vision, insight. Okay, this rune basically means divine breath of all creation, and is also called the messenger rune. In a reading, it brings a message of divine inspiration, creation, formation, and transformation. It indicates the strong presence of your ancestors and ancestral line. It represents the arrival of a revelation, like I said, a vision or an insight. And it's also kind of like a language rune, so communication. So it's good for writers. Also, if you are waiting on a message, this is a very good rune. And divine inspiration. I love this. This is kind of like very good for creative work and also intuitive work, Libra. So it looks like we're going to be inspired this week. Take this opportunity, Libra. Let's put it right here and draw a few symbol messages for us. This is for Libra Collective, please. Most important messages for Libra Collective this upcoming week, May 5th through 11th. All right. Oh my goodness. Look at that, Libra. And the first card we got was fish, intuition. So at this point, I feel like you may have additional psychic messages, obviously prophetic dreams, information coming through your dreams. That is very important. It is amazing what your higher self can reveal to you okay, what your subconscious can reveal to you if you just pay attention. And the fish is the symbol of that, especially purple, because purple, you know, is associated with your third eye and sometimes crown chakra. So intuition here, Libra. Some of you may know the fish from letter Man as also a sign of luck and fortune. Like it's actually in letter Man a symbol of money flow. Okay, so flow. There's also that flow energy. It's a water. It's a water. The fish is a kind of symbolizes the element of water. So think about energy flowing, messages flowing, money flowing. Okay. And oh my goodness, this looks like an F. Fish. I just realized that. That is very interesting. Okay. Let's see what else for Libra this upcoming week. Please, most important messages. Thank you so much. Assess. A bench. So I think that this intuitive capabilities are going to allow you to assess your current situation and figure out clues, find clues, figure out solutions. We have like these footprints. It's almost like you're doing investigative work. It may be that you need to set aside time to think something over, contemplate a decision perhaps, make an objective assessment here, judgment, but also could be taking time out. Okay, so if you are feeling busy and overwhelmed, this is a really good time. This is a really good time for you to take time out to reassess things. Get centered, get focused, okay? Especially if you are doubting something, Libra. Okay, and I think, Libra, there's something coming through, extra information for you that is very important. Like, take that time to tune in to your intuition. Turn off, like, the radio when you're driving home. Maybe skip watching TV one night and just sit with some calm music on, some candles going, you know. Maybe go outside for a walk without having music blasting in your headphones. What else for Libra Collective this upcoming week, please? Next week, most important messages. Thank you so much. Also, I'm just getting, check your spam folder in your email, check your inbox in case, and mailbox in case you haven't checked it in a while. Like, you may be missing some sort of communication that's important right now. What else for a Libra Collective? Oh, this one wanted to come out. My goodness. There you go, Libra. Clarity and vitality. The sun is all about vitality, clarity, and there it is. You know, this showed up in our monthly reading. If you haven't watched the May reading, the sun was the third card that showed up, and here it is again, the third card. So if there's any confusion, illusions will be like removed, because I feel like the sun, things will be illuminated for you, made clear. You'll find some sort of answers, Libra, not to mention actually vitality. So maybe a boost of energy that you are needing at this time. Maybe you need some time out that to restore your energy, because maybe you need some sort of maybe there's something important coming up for you that requires a lot of energy from you, and you just need to kind of like rest before that. This is radiance, renewal, positivity, beautiful card to receive. And this sun right here reflects your energy this week, Libra, and this sun is basically attracting people and things that match your vibrations this week. So this is great. I love this energy for you. What else for Libra? Try to be out in the sun more as well. What else for Libra this upcoming week? Thank you so much. Next week. The sun also indicates success. So if you're waiting on an answer, most likely it's going to be a positive answer. What else for Libra Collective this upcoming week? Thank you. Bull, resistance. What that's interesting because we have this, the moon and the sun here. Resistance. I was actually born in the year of the bull, and I know everything about resistance. It's kind of like being stubborn a little bit, but it also reminds me of the Taurus season, which we are in right now. So since there is the moon and the sun in the same picture right here, we also have the fish and the sun. So it kind of speaks of the balance, okay, the feminine and the masculine balance. But really, the bull is the sign of power and strength and protection. And it's always associated with your ability to basically succeed in any situation, cheat death, so to speak, use your personal power to your advantage. So, I mean, there is also that energy of being maybe a little too bullish, you know, being too resistant to change, perhaps. But I feel like this is, you know, if you think about the stock market that's bullish or bearish, this is definitely kind of a go time, more bullish energy where you are feeling like ready to go. Okay. It's almost like you had to build up energy. I mean, maybe you required some rest. Maybe you needed to recover from something. Maybe you took a vacation, time off, whatever. But it's like you accumulated this energy, you rested, and then you're ready to go for something important. Okay? So if you had a delay, know that that's for a reason. That's what I'm getting from this. What else for Libra Collective next week? Wow. Okay. We have the ram. Look at that. And behind it, we have the mountains. The ram and the mountains, leadership and goals. Libra, this is definitely kind of the ram is Aries energy. So going for it, overcoming obstacles, because and setting your sights on some serious goals here. Okay. That's definitely like a burst of energy here. You are ready to go, like you are excited. Let's go. You're ready to accomplish things. Maybe you have a lot of things on your to-do list this week. You have the vitality and the energy and the motivation this week to make things happen for yourself. No matter what obstacles come your way, you're just kind of like boom, 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 boom. I get this done. Okay, I get them knocked out of the way. Removing stagnation. That's what's happening, Libra. Wow. All right, let's go ahead and draw some tarot messages for us. Let's go. Most important messages for a Libra Collective, please. Most important messages for Libra Collective. Four of Staffs. Okay, so we do have a wonderful energy here. Four of Staffs. I have two unicorns or something right here in the woods and the castle in the back. Now the Four of Wands is the energy of milestones. Okay, so this is celebrating small milestones and big milestones, events, celebrations within your family as well. So perhaps you are achieving some sort of like benchmarks in your project, your goal, and you're like checking, marking the check boxes off, like done, 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 done. Okay, what's the next step is what I'm getting here, Libra. But I mean, it looks like they are in the woods and their castle is up ahead. So the castle, they're not quite at the castle, but they are moving towards it. And the castle represents like your final goal. And it's a little bit up on the hill. So that's what I'm getting from this. But this is massive accomplishments, no matter how small they seem. I would say definitely celebrate this. Now, it could also be as well, your family celebrations, graduations, we talked about that, anniversaries, even weddings sometimes, okay, engagements, birthdays, things like that. Okay, let's see. What is this Four of Staffs about, please, for Libra this upcoming week? Six of Cups. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Usually this has to do with sharing memories, making new memories. Now look at that. We have like, it's like the energy of harmony. We have these beautiful cups sitting on a very tall castle fence. So very well protected castle looks like. So I am also getting like homecoming parties, settling into maybe a new home space where you have recently moved in or something. But getting together with friends and family that you haven't seen in a while, celebrating something. Also in the picture, Libra. It's a very harmonious energy. You could be spending time with your grandkids or children, and just reconnecting. I like this energy here. Okay. What else for Libra this upcoming week, please? What else for Libra this upcoming week? Thank you so much. Coming home for some reason. Coming home. Like maybe you going home to visit. I'm not sure. All right. What else for Libra this next week? Most important messages. Thank you so much. Most important messages for Libra this next week. Oh, what is going on? We have the Tower. Wow, I'm gonna have to draw another card about this, but some kind of unexpected event is happening here. Let's see what clarification we can get on this. What is this regarding? What is this regarding for Libra this next week, please? What is this regarding? What's the Tower about for Libra this next week? Eight of Cups. Okay, Libra. Eight of Cups is about leaving something behind, like moving on, okay? And I'm not sure what exactly is going on here, except some kind of unexpected event happened which caused you to maybe reconsider. It's like the final drop. It's like the turning point where you're like, okay, I've had enough, okay? Let me draw another card, because this is definitely one of those that's maybe you have been resisting this, considering a change, but haven't really been doing something, anything, and then now it's like this is your final message. You need to do this or else. Something here, Libra. What is this about, please? What is this about? That's the Tower about. Thank you so much. King of Staffs. Okay. So there's a this is a very much Aries energy here, or Leo. Somebody who is very courageous and brave, and a leader also. It's like a visionary as well. Libra, I feel like, I don't know if some of you have to move suddenly. Maybe I hope not, but maybe there's a flood in the area. I know maybe, I don't know, hopefully not an earthquake or anything in your area, but I'm feeling like a natural event, like a natural, not a natural disaster, but a weather event that causes you to need to move, or at least leave the area for a while for some reason. This is for few, obviously. Not everyone is going to experience bad weather in their area, but I do feel like it's a quick decision to, like, oh, we need to avoid this, so let's move out, sleep at our friend's house or something, Libra. For some of you, there's something that happens maybe at work, or with in your current situation, where it was like a last drop. It was the last drop, and maybe there's an announcement that is made, a decision that is like not in your favor, something that bothers you, and you are deciding to look for something better, maybe even leave and go out on your own. So I don't know, Libra, something unexpected here. Hopefully that doesn't resonate with everyone, but yeah, I feel like you're just ready for something better here. You're not going to settle for less anymore. Okay, let's see. Anything else we need to know about this situation for Libra, please? Anything else we need to know about this situation? Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is like the energy of self-love, self-care, doing what's right for you, taking care of you, putting yourself first. And for some reason, I'm getting some of you, it's like you receive a warning before something happens, like you see something coming, like something is going to happen. You predict it. It could be in a dream, it could be the signs you receive, but it's like you get a warning and you leave before it actually happens or something. Or I am just saying there's going to be like, you're going to know this ahead of time. You will get like a gut feeling. And it's not going to be necessarily a thing where you regret this happening. It's like you're going to be like, I knew it. I just knew it. This is my final call, basically. To take action. To not wait anymore. Okay? All right. Let's see. What else for Libra? What else for Libra next week, please? What else for Libra next week? Most important messages. Thank you so much. What else for Libra next week? Most important messages. What else for Libra next week? Please, most important messages. Okay, we have Two of Staffs. This is planning ahead. You have a vision, and I think that you have planned now, and you're ready. You're ready to go. You have the world in your hand. So it's, I love the unicorn showing up here. You're ready to proceed with something. With your original plan, everything is ready to go. Like, there's no more waiting, okay? Let's see, what is this about? You may be planning travel here. What do we need to know here about this Two of Staffs for Libra Collective? Thank you so much. What do we need to know about the Two of Staffs for Libra Collective? King of Swords. Yeah, making some important decisions for the near future here. Maybe you have to choose specific travel arrangements, business arrangements, but this is getting down to business. Maybe you need to actually work with a professional. Maybe this is a tour guide, or like a travel agency, or maybe this is a doctor, a business person, a lawyer, somebody you were making plans with here, Libra, to proceed with. You're no longer going to sit around and wait. You're making plans now. Okay. What do we need to know here about the Two of Staffs and the King of Swords for Libra Collective, please? Most important message here. What do we need to know about the Two of Staffs and the King of Swords? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Nine of Cups. Oh, wow. Libra. I feel like you're free to go. Like, this is your dream come true. Like, the chains are broken. We're moving forward now. Look at this beautiful spider web right here. It's like everything is falling into place just like you wanted, Libra. This is pure satisfaction. Nine of Cups. Something that the plans that you're making are making you feel very fulfilled and happy, Libra. So whether you are making travel plans, wedding plans, any sort of, future goal plans here, as soon as you start making them, arranging things, thinking about it, taking action, look at this. Immediately you are feeling inspired, happy, ready to go. Okay. Not looking back. Pure satisfaction here. Ooh, I love this energy here. So something here in the middle of the week, I feel like, gives you basically like a boost. It's like a lightning strikes. It could, Libra, be just that you realize something very important that dawned on you suddenly, like a revelation, and you're making a very straightforward decision here. But it also could be an event that causes you to move forward, that says you can no longer wait. Okay, for some reason I'm getting something has to do with your living conditions, where you are. Like, something happens to your current place of living that you need to fix, or you need to move, or maybe this is regarding a job where you like, okay, I can't any longer wait. I really hope it's this could be also about a relationship, but to me, Libra, it just looks like you get a kick in the butt, basically. Okay, like some serious kick butt motivation is going on here. And once you get that, you're going to be very excited that you took some action. So good for you. Very good for you, Libra. The Sun card, remember, vitality. Something is going to give you a boost. Something is going to speed things up for you. Okay. Let's draw some oracle cards for us. See what messages we can get. This is from the Fairy Wisdom Oracle deck. All right, this is for Libra, please. Oh my gosh, Libra, look at this card flipping over. I'm telling you, there's a discovery. Look at this. There's definitely some kind of a discovery going on. There's something here happening that you did not expect, that changes things for you. This is discovery also of your potential. This is a time to open your eyes and examine what is really in your world. Is it for your liking? Is your view of reality encompassing all that it can? It is time to open up to your unlimited potential, Delve into life and discover all that there is for your asking. Step out of your comfort zone and try something new. Start a new hobby. What is it that you have always wanted to do, but have put on the back burner? Exactly. Right here. Been sitting kind of like on the back burner, not really doing anything, and now you get this, there's something new, Libra. Take a class, join a group or a club, get involved with others. Try something new that sparks your interest. Expand upon your life experience in ways that promote your well-being. Be open to new ideas and new ways of seeing things. Listen to others' views with an open mind. There's a lot you can add to your life by being open and accepting of change. Life is always evolving and constantly offering up opportunity for growth. So go with it. All right, Libra, beautiful. So I do think something unexpected here will definitely awaken you this week. Draw your attention to it. Now I want to draw more cards from this deck. What else do we need to know for Libra this upcoming week, please? Most important messages. What else do we need to know for Libra? Most important messages. Caffeine. Caffeine is another source of energy sometimes to keep us awake. And it's like you need that extra boost perhaps this week. The key word for this card is motivation. That's exactly what I've been talking about. This is crazy, Libra. Fairies naturally trust in their connection to spirit. It is second nature to them. They find life exciting and are always ready for a challenge. Do you need a boost to stimulate your interest in life, or are you a self-starter? If you are dependent upon others to motivate you, then you are not connecting to your own inner self. This produces a loss of confidence along with anxiety and lethargy. When your energy feels scattered, look within yourself for strength. Visualize pulling the energy from around your body into a protective shield through which only beneficial energy can pass. Make this shield form about 2 feet around your body. Interesting. Focus your energy within this space. Feel it completely. Know that no one else can take your energy and that it comes from a constantly replenishing source. So, I think that this is really telling you that you're going to be motivated by something. And if you aren't, it's kind of like it tells you to find something to motivate you, Libra. You got to climb these mountains here and you will find that something. It's just that, like I said, you need a kick in the butt. And if that's caffeine for some of you in the morning, then maybe that's good. But obviously caffeine is not going to be good for everyone, and too much caffeine is not good either. So maybe if you're doing too much of it, it's taking some of that energy away from you. But it does speak of motivation. All right. One more message here for Libra collective. Thank you so much. One more message for Libra collective for next week, please. Thank you so much. Most important message for Libras next week. Thank you. Oh. Hummingbird dreams. Oh, that kind of reminds me of this right here. She's laying on the ground and there's like a butterfly here, and it's kind of like she's dreaming. Hummingbird usually symbolizes joy, happiness. They bring a lot of joy, right? And so hummingbird dreams, interesting. We did talk about dreams with the intuition here. So it talks about noticing even the smallest things, paying attention and noticing even the smallest things. The tiniest and the weakest things have their place in the universe just as we do. They have a special job that only they can do, a place that only they can fill. There's no one being no one being that is more important and more worthy than another, regardless of the form in which they choose to express themselves in life. Okay, so like that tiniest hummingbird, right? That has this immense strength and speed when it flies. And it's hard to believe that something so tiny can bring so much beauty and wonder. So this calls you to eliminate prejudices and judgments that you cast upon yourself or others. If you feel small, realize that that's just your illusion. And I think this is also talking about your dreams, believing your dreams, Libra. And I'm noticing small things. I keep thinking about noticing small things, like not dismissing birds that fly around you, butterflies, whatever it is, insects, bees, notice when you see them, what happens around you. If something, especially if something suddenly appears in front of you, notice why is it there. There are special messages being sent to you at this time, Libra. I just know it. All right, let's draw one of these cards here from the Fairy Gems deck here. Look at this beautiful gem right there. All right, let's get a main message for Libra here. This is actually a crystal deck. So let's see what crystal has a message for Libra Collective for the upcoming week, please. What crystal has a message for Libra? Moonstone. Yeah, Moonstone. Speaking of intuition again, very strong message here. Connecting to intuition and celestite. Ooh, Libra. Celestite is one of those very interesting crystals that kind of crumbles easily. Really light blue, sky blue color. It is used for connecting with angels, spirit guides, but mainly doing angel work, connecting with beings from other realms. But Moonstone is also used for like intuitive work here. So let's read about that. So the Moonstone is actually a sign of clairvoyance, dreams, prophetic dreams, lovers and tenderness. When you draw this card, you enter a realm of light and shadow, dreams and seers. Okay, so definitely another message about receiving psychic messages, Libra, your intuition. This Moonstone fairy can appear when love is on the horizon. The Moonstone Fairy card also signals that you're opening to your own psychic powers and an awareness of your spirit in the karmic fields of time. Wow. So she helps you see and clearly and interpret dreams. Just like right here in the fish. So maybe is it something about a dream that you see, Libra? That kind of shocks you. Maybe something shocking is revealed to you in a dream. That's quite possible. I've had some pretty interesting dreams lately. Let me know if you're experiencing weird dreams at this time. I'm just curious. And then the celestite is, like I said, this is also celestial realms, freedom and release. Celestite may indicate that there are some ethereal spirits and angels and fairies around you, some angelic beings at this time. So also interesting to see how you are perhaps very sensitive to that energy at this time and you're noticing these things. So Libra, let me know if you are experiencing strange visions at this time. We're going to draw one final card here with the Oracle of the Fairies deck here. Most important message for Libra Collective. Next week, please. Most important message for Libra. Inner child. Oh my goodness. maybe there are some memories that come up for you, Libra, from the past too. Memories that reveal something to you. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly and fun, but stay safe. Okay, once again, we see that silly and fun energy, and I think that's what we're doing here. We have the Four of Wands and the Six of Cups, which is exactly like inner child energy here. And you do have some playful messages, hummingbird dreams, discovery. So definitely connecting with your inner child, doing something that motivates you, that sparks your interest, something that you've been wanting to do since you were a child. Love this for you, Libra. Maybe there is a new child, grandchildren right now in the picture who bring energy and vitality back into your life, Libra. Okay, so there's a lot of different mixed messages, but what I'm seeing clearly is that there's some sort of big revelation this week, Libra. Some sort of, I feel like you need to be, as in like inner child, meaning believe in magic. If you don't believe in fairies, fine. But it may just be that you see something that looks like a fairy. Maybe it's not a fairy. Maybe it's something else. Maybe this is an angel or some other entity that appears in your dream, or maybe in reality in your conscious state, that you just don't believe. You can dismiss easily because your inner child has grown up, basically, right? But this kind of tells me to stay playful, consider magical things happening around you, consider signs being sent to you, because I definitely see you're discovering something. Look at her. She's discovering a little dragon that literally flying right in front of her. And maybe she missed it before, but now she sees it clearly, okay? So Libra, it may be a shocking revelation too for some of you. And it may tell you to, it may give you a very specific clue. Okay, Libra, this message is interesting. I hope it resonates with you. Maybe some portion of it. Sometimes I feel like you may be even freaked out about what you see. But as I mentioned many times, don't dismiss it. Libra, I hope this message resonated with you. It's going to be an interesting week ahead. Much love to everyone and blessings to all. Thank you. I'll see you later. Bye.